with meteorologist Caitlin Moffitt.
Good morning and a happy Friday. We are off to a warm start, and it's going to be a muggy Friday for many of you across the region, especially down to our south, as there is a heat advisory in place. 63 degrees is where we sit here in the Duluth area, 66 up across the international border, 72 down in Hinckley, and 72 in Aiken as well. Off to our east, we're seeing temperatures in the upper 60s by the South Shore and upper 60s to low 70s across Hayward, Siren, and Solon Springs. So we're already on that warming trend. Those temperatures are going to climb fairly quickly into the 80s and low 90s through the day today. Of course, that drought monitor not looking good. It's continued to get worse each week as we see those updates every Thursday. We're now seeing a decent bit of the state under extreme levels for that drought. Severe, of course, covers most of northern Minnesota, and then Duluth sits under that moderate category. So with tonight's rain chances, it's good news for the rain, but there is going to be some frequent lightning, which is not ideal for those dealing with those extreme droughts because of the dry conditions. Lightning is what started many of those wildfires across the Canada and Minnesota border. So that's something we have to keep an eye on this afternoon, but of course it is going to bring some pockets of very heavy downpours, which is what we need, but keep in mind it is super dry, so it's not going to absorb that all very quickly. That's that cold front right coming through the Dakotas as we speak this morning. It's going to bring a couple lines of storms with that cold front. So the Dakotas are going to see that for the first half of your day. We're going to stay dry here for the first half, and by your afternoon and evening hours, do anticipate storms to start popping fairly quickly behind each other, and they're going to be moving fairly quickly into your evening hours. The SPC has us under that level 2 out of 5 risk, so it's a slight risk, which includes the entire Northland today as they expanded it from yesterday morning, which brings us those threats of large hail and damaging winds. Those are your two main concerns with these storms today. So by the afternoon hours, we're going to see sunshine. We're going to see warm temperatures, mid to upper 80s to our south, upper 70s for the North Shore because of that slight lake breeze. But by 4 p.m., storms are going to start popping up. So you'll see off to our west, we've got 90s, Bemidji, Grand Rapids, Big Fork, and Moose Lake, seeing a few of those stronger storms. Again, give or take the timing with these storms as they start to kind of fire up across the region. Movies in the park might be a bit questionable this evening in the Duluth area. However, a lot of these cells are looking from the model runs to slide down to our south. So Duluth could fare and just get some heavy downpours, which would be great for the Duluth area as we continue to see those cells move across the international border. Into Hayward is where another concern sits with those warm temperatures around 1 o'clock in the morning, some stronger storms as well. After that 1-2 a.m. time frame, we're mostly under dry conditions once again, and Saturday, Sunday bring very similar conditions, quiet, sunny, but fairly warm. So your main two threats to keep in mind, of course, are damaging winds and very large hail in some spots. With these storms producing that is very capable, and then those heavy downpours come along with it. So as well as the rain is needed, we do need that rain very bad tonight. Just keep in mind for those severe thunderstorms, have a way to receive warnings if you are in those locations this afternoon. Following that, Saturday and Sunday look gorgeous, just on the warm side. So if you plan to be out this weekend, grab the sunscreen and make sure you stay hydrated. With the dew points, of course, high today, it is going to be fairly uncomfortable for some because of the humidity. With the rain on its way, pros are good for some of us seeing that rain, but again, just make sure you keep an eye to the sky if you're outside this evening.
Especially if you're trying to make plans, like you mentioned, movies in the park is tonight.
Might be a little iffy.
Definitely the timing is not ideal for that.
No.
So keep an eye on it, and keep an eye on CBS3Duluth.com as well as our app and Facebook page as well.
Sure.
Thanks, Caitlin.
You bet.
And